If I chose to, I could kill every person in this room and walk out unscathed.
You're insane.
Our suits have kinetic barriers. Your legal briefs don't, and I'm in a hurry.
The law is only a protection when everyone agrees to be bound by it. We don't.
Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass.
The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork. The Collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off. My opinion is the one that matters. If it affects my crew, it's my business. I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke? I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me. You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am. This isn't a casino. Get back to work. I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal. What the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation? You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel, but you will not stand in my way.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my...
How about goodbye? Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
Shoot them! Shoot them, you want now!
Too slow. Name our target and it will die. You're working too hard. If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You know what I do to people who threaten me. I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get up.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. You know me, I'm always up for hitting things. I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you. I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said...
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing. I don't have time for this.
Ha! Kick him in the quad!
Don't be coy with me, I'm not in the mood.
Ah, my mistake. Of course. Just don't hit me.
Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it? Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
Oh dear.
Screw you, Shepard. Go to hell. I'll send you there myself. Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. You see my gun. Do you really want to do this? It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around.
Screw that, bitch!
Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger. Time to show these things we give as good as we get. You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human.
If you know what I'm doing, you know I don't have time to hack terminals for fun. You really think you'll get a shot off before my team puts a hole in your skull?
You gonna shoot us?
If I have to. Do I have to?
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
Everything about Grunt is a lie.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits. Don't you? What sound will you make when you hit the ground? Think you'll hear it before you die? I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me? Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station. Alright, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. You just don't want to hire a Quarian. What? But... Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits? Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS. When I take Tally aboard council stations, the customs guys sometimes call her that thing. You're threatening to flay people alive now? When you need a problem shot, ask a Turian. When you need a problem talked to death, ask an Asari. When you need a new problem, ask a Solarian. Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me? So that's it. All that "no, I'm a good slaver" garbage was just an act. You can sit here in your cushy chairs sipping drinks and bitching about humans because we saved your asses 2 years ago. To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it. Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What?
Run!
All right.
I can't believe that actually worked. That was mean. Why, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
All right. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever. She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end. Shh. This is obviously going nowhere. A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in. What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me.
If you've heard of it, it's already too mainstream for me. Wanna dance? Watch this.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, "I delete data like you on the way to real errors."
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tally.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice. Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch. Or I take off this mask and breathe germs all over your nice, clean ship. You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility.
We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort.
You two would be such a cute couple.
What is this, high school? What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.